the Women's Mini Marathon in Limerick is, it's in its 22nd year, and it's an event synonymous not just with Limerick, not just with women, but with charities as well. So I suppose at a time when staging of a physical event in the traditional manner is all but impossible, thankfully our sponsors and the council as well have allowed us to facilitate having a virtual event and supported us to do so. So we're going to have a virtual event where people can choose a route and a time. We're asking people to do it over Saturday and Sunday and the last weekend in September, because that's not when the physical event would normally take place. So to introduce some level of normality. All the funds from the registration and any fundraising will go to 12 nominated charities, and the person can actually pick the charity of their choice. So it's a great opportunity to not only have a personal goal to train for, but also to support local charities at a time when they obviously need it more than ever.
And for those who do register and who are taking part, they do actually run a physical distance, but just not as a group.
Yeah, it's entirely up to themselves where they decide to run. They can upload their time to our website if they want to. It's not mandatory. It's entirely up to themselves. But look, it's a personal goal, and I think most people find when you have something to train for and a target in mind, as in many walks of life, it certainly focuses the mind, and that's what among other things, that's what we're trying to focus on here as well.
Has there been much interest so far?
Phenomenal interest, and today is only the launch. We have over 600 people already registered, which is it's mind-blowing really for an event that I suppose we would have hoped when we decided to launch the virtual event. Typically virtual events usually have about a third of what they would have for a physical event. That would be about normal. So we would have expected maybe 1,000, maybe 1,200, but to have 600 at the launch really leads us to believe that maybe we'll surpass that, and hopefully we will. Hopefully for the charities we will. We have enough quarter zips and medals for 2,000 people, and I hope we're putting up the sold out signs for everyone's sake, and so that's where we are with those kind of registration numbers. Yeah, so you can register. You can go to our website, limerickminimarathon.com. All the details are there how to register. It'll ask you what charity you want to register for. There's 12 charities, and whichever charity you pick, €15 goes to that charity. It'll also ask you, would you like to make an additional donation? That's completely up to yourself. It's and all that money will go to the charity as well. And then some people like to have a fundraising page, and again, any funds raised from there, they go to the charity as well. So limerickminimarathon.com.
Did any of us think we'd actually be here for a virtual event? But to be fair, I'm delighted to be here that we are actually holding this event this year, albeit virtually. I think it's really, really important for Limerick and the Midwest region that we have a goal to aim for on the 26th and 27th of September. The nice thing about this event that it's about abilities and disabilities. It's an event for all abilities. We've had fabulous women at the start line over the last couple of years in wheelchairs, on walkers, etc. And that's where it truly, I suppose, came home to me as race ambassador for the last number of years is this is an event that can capture everybody's heart, whether you're just starting on a fitness journey, albeit you can walk, jog and run this event, and you can run it with your family, your friends, and it doesn't have to be for the women either, There's nothing stopping the men of the Midwest actually getting in on the act for this year.